Okay, folks. I need you to keep your distance from the scene here.
What happened up here?
I'm afraid that's still under investigation.
No!
Man, we gotta find these tenants. If they're still alive.
I would really like to solve the murder that happened here. For reals. For really reals. It's not easy.
So sure now. Can I come stay at your place for a few days?
I understand your concern. I'd appreciate it if you just move along and let us do our work.
This is driving me insane. Like, I want to help that girl out and I want to solve all the mysteries, but it's really not helping me, man. Look. Fuck you! Okay, there's nothing for me here. Every fucking corner is investigated already. Do I have a map? I should have a map. Mysterious murderer. Side cases. So many clues, look at this. A watery grave, old boiler. Oh. So you see, I need to find one of those boilers in this apartment to conclude this investigation. My guess is that it's not in this floor.
Alright, boys. Place your bets and hope you're lucky.
Mommy! Mommy!
Can I find a way to bring mommy here?
Maybe she's getting too much sugar. I mean, that keeps kids awake, right?
Ah, you fucking... Go to your kids. Go to her. What?
You waiting for your deuces to be crowned kings?
Wait, there was someone sitting there. See?
Come on, in or you out?
Why are these guys afraid of me? Whoa, what? What? Review? Oh. Oh. Okay. So many drawings. What does this mean? That was where I came from.
I really hope you find something.
Laundry. Pool room. Oh, there you go.
I still remember seeing the ad for the Regal Apartments in the paper. It's easy for people to look at it and see a dingy, run-down shithole. But me? I saw a place with history and character. I saw a place full of artistic inspiration. Before I knew it, I was the official tenant of apartment 3A. Looking back on it, I wish I had never even unpacked. My new apartment turned out to have more character than I had anticipated. The carpets were occasionally soggy, the pipes were rusty, and I could hear the tenant below me banging against the walls and screaming at the top of his lungs. Sure, there were other problems with the place, but they just added to its charm. They were things I could live with. What I couldn't live with was showering in brown water, mysterious leaks molding the carpet, and obnoxious neighbors. I called the plumber, who arrived just as I was about to have a word with the people downstairs. When I showed him the wet spots on the carpet, he scratched his head and explained that nothing was leaking, and that the reason for the wet spots was most likely due to me spilling something and not realizing it. Did this guy take me for an idiot? I never spilled a thing. He apologized and said that without a leak, there's nothing he could do, so he moved on to the shower. Thankfully, the water had no trouble turning brown. He thought it could be an issue with a rusty boiler and went to check it out. I took the opportunity to address the tenants below. I knocked on the door, but no one answered. In fact, I couldn't hear anything at all. I tried the door, expecting it to be locked, but it just swung open. I was shocked to find it completely empty. That's when wet footprints began to appear on the floor. They were headed right for me, Just then, I could hear the plumber scream from the boiler room downstairs. By the time I ran down there, he was long gone, but he had discovered the source of the brown water. Packed into the old, rusty boiler was a bloated, decomposing corpse. The police are still investigating the homicide, and the landlord has promised to renovate the boiler room. However, despite his efforts, 3A is back on the market, and I doubt I'll ever feel clean again.
Okay. So, I think I solved it, lady. Your body was in the boiler.
I really hope you find something.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Seriously. A watery grave. Maybe I don't have enough skill points or whatever. But yeah, there was a body in the fucking boiler room. Now, okay, what happened to the murdered girl's body? Find an answer.
Always looking out the window, sticking your nose in everyone else's business.
I did see it, and I'm gonna have nightmares.
I think we've got enough nightmares to last us a while.
About that.
I'm happy to stop talking. I'm trying to watch a show.
Newspaper. Kids are always breaking into the quarry. Why take such an interest in this one? Oh, there you go. Still have two, oh sorry, still have 2 clues to find though. Weird, they don't react.
Get a better view of the street on TV. Like paper when Grace hit her. I still can't believe she died. It happened so fast. I've never seen Grace so crazy before. It must have been the lack of sleep. Thank God it's all over. I can finally watch TV in peace.
Finally, some peace and quiet. All her parties. How can anyone sleep through music blasting like that? I think she was on drugs. Walter was so tired he could barely stay awake for the 5 miles it took to drive to Smithwick Quarry. I couldn't believe he was able to find a pair of lock cutters that late at night. At least the music has stopped. Now we can finally sleep.
What the fuck? Looks like the old man had something to do with the girl's murder, but why drive all the way to Smith's Quarry? What do they know about the murder of the girl in the laundry? Well,
looks like Grace couldn't take the girls partying anymore, so she killed her and roped her husband into helping dump the body at Smithwick Quarry. I should get back and let her know.
Only a few days ago, a young girl went missing on the heels of...
Turns out, the reason you can't find your body is because it's not in the building. It's at Smithwick Quarry, about 5 miles out of town.
Oh. Well, why'd they do it?
The parties were keeping them awake at night. They finally got too tired and snapped.
I thought they were just being unreasonable. I didn't know they would do this. Thanks for your help. You have no idea how big a relief it is just knowing.
No problem.
You know, I never really liked cops. And they were always giving me shit, telling me how I was messing up my life. We never saw eye to eye on things. But you really came through for me. Probably should have listened to what they were trying to tell me. Maybe then things wouldn't have ended up like this. Thanks again.
yep, drugs are bad for you kids, one way or another. And she's free! Yay! Okay. Then I guess it's all over, correct? Final resting place. It was murdered, yeah. All the clues are found. Now, what do you guys think?
Hey,
Shit. You trying to give me another heart attack?
no, I just...
It was rhetorical, for God's sake. Come on, don't look so lost. Take a look around or something. You know, spy a little. It's not like anyone's gonna stop you.
Okay, these are the... Oh, see? What the hell, man? What are these things? Look, there's more.